Hello, this is Dr. Ernesto Fernandez here, standing in front of Washington National Airport. I just arrived here to pick up my daughter so we can spend a long weekend at some theme parks. And I wanted to share with you a shocking statistic that you may not be aware of, that is probably affecting you either directly or indirectly. And this is the statistic that they found that about 80% of men suffer from some form of depression. And there was an article, actually a large piece that was done in Newsweek some time ago, addressed this issue. In fact, they estimate that about 90% of male business professionals suffer from some form of depression. And why am I sharing this with you? And why is this an important statistic? This is why. Because given the changes in the economy that we're going through, that unless you are operating on all cylinders in your brain and your mind and your body, it's going to be very difficult for you to creatively come up with solutions to optimize the income in your business. And if you are taking, for example, prescription medication to deal with symptoms of depression, let me tell you what's essentially going on. Let me give you a business analogy. And it goes like this. If your income in your business drops, and in order to keep your business functioning, you take out lines of credit or borrow on your credit card, and then you don't establish or increase your income in some way, create new revenue streams to pay off that debt. Essentially, you can create more debt than you actually can repay, and you can run into some problems. Well, this same thing happens biologically with our bodies. If you take a medication, for example, one for depression, to help you with your mood, to help you function, but you really don't address as to why you have depression, why isn't your body producing the appropriate type of neurotransmitters to keep your mood even, and other issues like that, at some point you're going to have some problems. And you need to explore why that's happening. Just chalking it up because you had some bad news or trauma happen to you isn't sufficient. So in our next meeting, we're going to address some of the ways that you may be dealing with depression directly and not even be aware that you have it, but it's affecting your performance and your quality of life and your experiences with your family, or people around you that you're depending on, or perhaps you're even employees are dealing with, or partners, business partners are dealing with depression, and it's affecting your business. So it's important that you understand this phenomena. So in addition to dealing with sharing show and tell marketing pieces that really work at the meeting and other topics, we're going to touch on this also, because I think it's really important and very, very timely. So I hope you have a great weekend. Look forward to seeing you at the next meeting.